On today's menu, Mamajuana. Across the globe, what's delicious is questionable. Why would you eat that? Excuse me. Hey, move over, Pruno. Step aside, my lord. Please continue to honor our restraining order, Snakewine. Because there's a new brew in town, Mamajuana. The Dominican concoction Mamajuana has a lot of aliases. El Parapalo, which translates to lift the stick, the baby maker, and for those a little slower on the uptake, Viagra Dominicana.
Give me a shot. I got a wife with a face like a dog. You understand me? And I just can't anymore. You're gonna need to leave the bottle.
The locals boast that the unique combination of wild herbs, bark, and spices when fermented with rum, wine, and honey will give those who imbibe natural energy and vitality. It's also touted as a medicinal supplement and cure-all for everything from the flu and arthritis to various aches and pains. This isn't all that surprising since it was originally an herbal tea invented by the Taino people who inhabited the Caribbean nearly 1,000 years ago. The history of Mamajuana is a bit murky, but it's believed that the modern version of this traditional tincture was introduced as a branded herbal medicine in the 1950s. So what are these magical ingredients? Well, Don Ramon Mamajuana Corporation uses a seasonal specific blend of basil, guinea henweed,
Star anise,
princess vine, china root, chew stick, basketwood, cinnamon, whole cloves, mini root, rosewood, chamomile, makes a nice tea, milkwort, bay rum tree, Brazil wood, coconut palm root, and West Indian milkberry. Other recipes call for potato, bitter ginger, true yam, not the false yam, true yam, and, for a little extra kick, animal parts. Fun fact, sea turtle penis is said to give men an extra boost in the bedroom, and parakeet claws purport to help knock the ladies up.
Oh, why you gotta do that to a bird?
Versions of the drink are available to Dominicans and tourists alike, and run the gamut from commercially manufactured mixes to more down-home recipes that can be purchased from guys selling shellfish down by the beach. Pro tip, if vacationing in the Dominican Republic, don't buy Mamajuana from some guy selling shellfish down by the beach. Want to make your own Mamajuana? Well, for those fans of very detailed and ultra-specific directions, we're sorry. Because step one, assemble your herbs and shit. You can order herbal mixes from Dominican exporters that provide authentic ingredients while still adhering to the USDA and FDA standards. Step two, dump your herbal mix into a bottle. And then fill it with whatever combination of rum, red wine, and honey blows your hair back. Seal it shut and wait for about a week. Step three, whatever day you get around to it, dump out the liquid and add more, using, again, whatever the hell you want mix of alcohol generally reserved for the trash can punch at a frat party.
I'm totally wasted, bro.
Let it sit for another 5 or so days and then enjoy the warmth and tradition of genuine Mamajuana. When you've killed the batch, it's suggested you continue to refill your bottle of wet herbs 10 to 15 more times before moving on to a new bottle, though it's not uncommon for Dominicans to use the same bottle for a decade.
Yes, but why would you drink that?
Well, if you're not convinced by promises of virility and a cure for that pesky flu, maybe you want to be a winner. Remember the legendary story of the 2004 Red Sox taking shots of Jack Daniels during the 2004 ALCS versus the Yankees? Those are baseball words, and I don't understand them. But according to former Sox pitcher Pedro Martinez, they weren't actually drinking whiskey. The Dominican native says he and his teammates won their first World Series in 86 years after taking team-building shots of Mamajuana. Though the bigger question is, why are a bunch of men on a baseball field drinking shots that are supposed to make you dick hard?
It suddenly bobbed up and seemed to touch the sky.
The office loves a good stiff drink.
You ready? We can't afford the rights to that.
No, it's just a shot glass.
No. Is this some sort of infusion? There's things
It
in
is
the
an
bottle.
infusion. I'll just fish that out of there. Put it back in the bottle.
Does that make it better? Oh, it smells good.
Doesn't smell too bad.
Is it booze?
Mm-hmm.
It smells like whiskey or something.
It almost has that sort of aroma of a port, of a
Mm-hmm.
port wine.
Yeah, it smells great though.
It has some sort of sediment that's on the top. Okay, I'm gonna be badass. Really bitter.
Ooh, that got bitter fast.
Yeah, it gives you shivers.
Oh, there's the bitter.
It's very strongly flavored.
Picking up on a little bit of pine forest.
It's a little sour.
All of the moisture is leaving my mouth.
All the saliva is gone. Wow.
It's not bad.
It's really not that good. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing. It was just a little sour.
It's not that bad. It's the dryness on the finish, but I think it smells good.
It smells a lot better than it tastes.
I mean, it's definitely alcohol. It sort of tastes like whiskey,
It doesn't taste like terribly high quality alcohol, so I'd be afraid of hangovers too.
like a really nasty whiskey.
You definitely get that wood flavor.
It looks like there's sticks in there. Are these bugs?
So what are these reeds and wood chips?
This is medical. Is it medicinal?
Why does it have to be bark?
Why would you drink this?
Oh, well, flaccid penis.
Is that really what it's for?
Yeah, it's an aphrodisiac.
Well, that would explain my lady boner right now.
Well, it's making me a little tipsy from like 2 sips, so that usually works.
Would you have it again?
I wouldn't say it's a firm no. It's like a, yeah, I'll drink this at work.
I'd rather just have the rum and the wine.
I think I dislike that almost as much as the tarantulas.
Maybe over ice it would be fun.
Would you like it with some honey? From the bear's head to your mouth.
Wonderful. This is gonna make it taste so great.
That didn't really sweeten it up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
I would drink that.
Mamajuana.
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 It took me like 10 days to make this.
You made this?
I don't know. I feel like because it's sort of like a little boozy hobby kit, I'd be interested to maybe try making it.
I'm sure with each batch, it would just get better.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah. Hey guys, that's our episode on Mamajuana. We hope you enjoyed it. Sometimes we try to feed people in the office something nice, and they just don't appreciate it. So thank you to all of you who have donated and supported our Patreon campaign. This is to keep the show going past season 5. We're really excited to see your sort of outpouring and support over there. Thank you to those of you who have. If you can't, for whatever reason, we still love you. Thank you to those of you who have bought t-shirts as well. I'm hearing rumors that there's going to be a new t-shirt design soon. I'm probably not supposed to tell you that. If you can't donate, if you can't buy a t-shirt, that's cool too. Enjoy the show, share it with your friends. Every time you tell somebody about it, you help the show. So it's as easy as that. Come back in 2 weeks for a brand new episode of Why Would You Eat That? And subscribe to Taste It for more fun, food-related edutainment. Ugh, that was a terrible outro.